James Gallo, Derek Kletzel in the Golden West Trailer and Equipment Broadcast booth, heading downstairs for the Magri Coaches Show with Associate Coach Scott King. Scott, I mean, let's talk. The biggest, story for me is the first intermission adjustments. Moose Jaw playing in the first night, maybe not like last night's third, but kind of close, down 3-0. What was said in that first intermission to get the guys going for what was a very electric last 20 minutes?
And we just talked about we can't deviate from what we do well. We needed to continue to pressure pucks. We couldn't open things up and just start to run and gun. And they got a lot of skill over there as well. So if you do that, you're going to give them opportunities the other way. So we just had to stick with our game and realize that if we got some pucks in their zone and we continue to hound pucks, that eventually we get rewarded. And obviously, it's one of those ones where if it goes 4, we're probably sitting here talking about a different story. So you get that one. They get on their heels a little bit, and then you just keep pushing. So it was one of those nights where obviously it wasn't the best start, and for whatever reason, I thought our legs looked real heavy in the first period. And then we just once we got that one goal, we just kind of found our legs in our game and got back to it.
I want to ask about special teams. I know that the penalty kill does give up a goal in the first period, but had a great early second period penalty kill. And that kind of, for me, was a turning point because you killed it off, you get momentum, and then you get the Braden Yeager power play goal. You have a great penalty kill early in the third, and that's followed up again with momentum and a Jagger Furcus power play goal. Your special teams came up in big moments for you tonight.
Yeah, and it has to. I mean, our power play, we need to score on it. It's as simple as that. We've leaned on it all year, and it's been good all year. But when we score on the power play for whatever reason, it just gives juice to our team. And the penalty kill is good. Kept them to the outside. They're dangerous. They can shoot. They like to hit guys for one-timers on the flanks. I thought we did a good job of just playing tight and not allowing them to get those looks that they want. So those are key moments in a game, and they can push the game one way or another. And obviously tonight we were on the right end of it.
I thought, unfortunately, in the first period, it looked like you guys were chasing the game quite a bit. Come the second period, though, some of your more skilled guys really brought the will to the game. I thought Matthew Savoy and Jagger Furcus really put the team on their back and said, let's go.
Yeah, they did. And, last night, was, maybe not the best night for some guys, but, if our top players are playing like that, we're a real tough team to beat. So needing to play like that in the playoffs. And this was a playoff game. They're a good team, Saskatoon. And, those are exciting games and back and forth, and both teams pulled their goalie at one point. So, I mean, it was a crazy night, but I like the fact we stuck with it. And, but those key guys, when they're going like that, and especially I thought Furcus, he just looked like he was just possessed. He was doing all the things with the puck, but he's also doing a lot of really good things without the puck.
How about a comment on your young goaltender coming in a tough spot, down 3-0, comes in, the first shot he saves has to be a really good one, and then he just holds the fort after that.
Yeah, he's if you know him, he's an interesting guy. He's a really funny guy, very laid back personality, but one of those guys that you cheer for because he comes to the rink, doesn't complain, goes out, practices, stays out after, takes 1,000 shots with the young guys, and so you cheer for guys like that. And he was great. I mean, he wasn't just good, he was great. He made a lot of 10-bell saves, and he just looked so confident there, and it was just rallying the bench. Every save that he made, the guys were just getting more and more fired up for him. So that was the key tonight as well. He stepped in and he didn't shy from the challenge, so it's great on him.
It's because he sees 1,000 shots from Scott King as well. Don't kid yourself. There's a lot of games of rebound where you're in there too. Scott, you still got more to go this weekend. How hard is it to go from an emotional high tonight? A lot of emotions when you think about Friday and Saturday, and then you head into Regina coming up tomorrow afternoon. How hard is it to manage that with young teenagers?
I mean, I'd be lying if I said it didn't and it wasn't going to be hard. But we got to just get this one and enjoy it for a little bit. But there's lots of hockey to be played, and tomorrow's a big one. We're obviously trying to make sure we get a position in the standings, and we could probably do that tomorrow with a win. So there's lots to play for still. Regina always plays us really tough in that building. So you just got to kind of, get some sleep tonight, come refreshed tomorrow, and just put a good game together. Play simple, play honest, and we'll be okay.
Magri Coaches Show with Associate Coach Scott King. Congratulations on the victory. Good luck tomorrow afternoon against the Regina Pats.
Yeah, thanks, guys.